Down for the Shutterbug. Hello everyone, Ryan here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the new Big Boy album titled Boomiverse. Southern rapper Big Boy, who is famous for being one half of Outkast, and also a handful of solo albums as well. I've only ever heard his first solo album, the Sir Lucius Left Foot. I thought it was okay. There were a lot of good songs from there, but as an album as a whole, it didn't really do too much for me. But I was interested in this new album here because of the lead single Kill Jill with Killer Mike, which had this really interesting Middle Eastern sort of beat to it in the background, this sample, kind of strange and odd, but it worked really well, and Killer Mike of course came in with a great verse. But unfortunately this album does not live up to that song at all. This is quite a disappointment from Big Boy. It opens up with this really underwhelming track, The Next Day, and not only this song, but throughout the album, Big Boy just doesn't really say a whole amount that really amounts to anything. It's just a little bit, I don't know, I just feel like he's not really rapping in his best sort of way at all. And not only that, there are these really bad pop rap and electronic pop songs that just fail so badly, like Freakonomics. I just don't know where he thought of this idea for this. It just sounds really bad, like the chorus is like Freakonomics, and it just doesn't sound like Big Boy's style at all. In the South, there's this really lazy jam about being in the South, basically, with Gucci Mane on the song as well, but again, the Gucci Mane feature is just like any other Gucci Mane feature, and I don't know, I'm just not interested in this at all. And All Night is this really bad attempt at this Lunch Money Lewis track, until I found out that Lunch Money Lewis is actually on the song, which I thought was a little strange. But yeah, again, this sounds a few years out of date. I mean, Lunch Money Lewis didn't really capitalise on his success, he just kind of faded off, and this just sounds like a rehash of that sound from a few years ago. Surprisingly though, the track with Adam Levine, Mic Check, isn't actually that bad. I mean, it's not great, but considering I'm not really a fan of Adam Levine, he didn't really grate on my ears this time around. He sounded okay and made for a decent song. I suppose since all those years ago he did that song with Kanye West, Heard Him Say, I think he actually fits quite well on rap songs. I think he should do more of this, just as I'm thinking about him on this song, as it isn't that bad. But oh man, the worst song on this album is absolutely Chocolate. Ugh, what is this song? It's one of the worst songs I think I've heard all year, and I just didn't think I'd hear that from a Big Boy song, but unfortunately it is. And the beat to this is just such really terrible, like house beat that I just don't know. I don't even think this is one of those songs where it's like so good it's bad, or like you can ironically like it. You just can't. I mean, I can't even tell you to listen to this, even if you're curious. I would say just skip it, please, just don't. As for the rest of the album, I suppose it's all just a bit meh. There's not really much to it. It has some okay tracks, like I said. Order of Operations isn't too bad, I suppose, but everything else isn't exactly that exciting. So not only does this album have some of Big Boy's worst ever songs on it, it really lacks in any kind of compelling music to make me interested. I should have kind of guessed that from the album cover, because the album cover just looks like it's about 15 years out of date. For anyone that's heard of Bass Hunter, like, I don't know if anyone even knows who Bass Hunter is anymore, but this actually looks like a Bass Hunter album, and Bass Hunter did not age well, so I can clearly guarantee that this album also will not age well. I'm going to give this a D-. It could even maybe be an E, but like I said, it's not even that terrible. There are points where it's okay. I do like Kill Jill, like I said, so a D- seems like the fairest result I could give this album. However, if you do like this review, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel for more music reviews. Let me know what you think of this album if you've heard it, and have a good day.